Hello everybody, what's going on? So, in a face-to-face meeting, Neo CEO Lee Bin notoriously tip-lipped about the exact number of logged-in orders. It's their secret sauce. But this past week in Nanjing, he gave the media two crucial breadcrumbs, two references for calculation that I think paints a very compelling picture of a massive unspoken backlog. This is where the story gets interesting. When asked about the ES8 logged in orders, Lee was sticking to his guns, said they won't reveal the exact number. Instead, he gave us two key data points. Now, 15,000 units in a single month is a significant increase. It shows commitment and confidence in their manufacturing capacity. But more importantly, it shows that they are ramping up to meet the demand. This is the gold nugget. Think about what this implies. If you place an order right now, you won't get your vehicle for roughly 6 months, specifically from October 2025 to April 2026. So, if the future production rate is 15,000 and the current waiting time is 6 months, that means there are at least 90,000 vehicles on the order book that need to be cleared before a new customer even get close to the delivery slot. The social media post we saw suggests a figure of around 100,000 units, and I think that's a very reasonable estimate. A 100,000 unit backlog for a high-end EV like the new ES8 is absolutely massive. This isn't a speculative rumor. It's an implied figure directly from the CEO's own delivery guidance and production goal. This backlog has two key implications we need to talk about. First, revenue visibility. This is a massive safety net. It means NIO has a guaranteed high volume revenue stream locked in for the next half year. This stability is exactly what institutional investors look for. Second, the market confidence. A backlog of this size is clear, definitive statement that the ES8 product, despite fierce competition, is hitting a nerve with customers. People aren't just interested, they are willing to wait 6 months and put down their money. So, the key takeaway here for us as investors is that NIO has struggled with narrative around their delivery numbers, specifically when facing giants like Tesla. But this glimpse into the ESA demand changes the conservation entirely. It suggests that their challenge isn't demand, it's execution and production ramp up. The market is currently valuing the stock based on its past and current delivery numbers. But as a finance host, I have to look forward. And the forward looking indicator directly from the CEO William Lee are shouting massive locked in orders. If NIO can successfully execute on that promise of 15,000 units per month production run and start clearing this enormous backlog, that revenue is going to hit the balance sheet like a tidal wave. My final thought here is that don't get caught up in the short term fluctuation, focus on structural demand. And the structural demand, according to the CEO own clues, is stronger than the market current acknowledges. This isn't just about catching up, it's about having a full dance card for next 6 months. And for any company, that's a position of power. I believe that could be the reason why CEO is so confident that they will hit profitability in the fourth quarter. Their new ES8 vehicle is going to generate huge revenue for the company, and because of that, we will see some good spike in its stock price. So get ready for it. With that said, thank you so much for being here. See you in next one.